Welcome to Business News on Plus TV Africa. I am Edidi Onyiwang. Well, Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has requested the Chinese government to help the West African states in the areas of economic development, visa facilitation for business persons and students, tourism infrastructure, as well as foreign direct investments. He stressed that the Chinese government's economic help to West Africa must be complemented by the push from the member states in order to achieve the desired economic transformation. The president spoke at the opening ceremony of the high-level dialogue between Chinese and African leaders and business representatives. Well, Nigeria's external debt commitment has risen by $11.77 billion in the last 3 years. According to data from the Debt Management Office, the country's external debt rose from $10.32 billion in June 30, 2015 to $22.08 billion as of June 30 this year. This means that the country's external debt commitment has grown by 114.05% in the last 3 years. Although multilateral debt made up to $10.88 billion or 49.28% of the country's external debt profile, most of the increases in the last 3 years occurred in the area of commercial loans. On the activities of the Nigerian Stock Exchange from yesterday, our business correspondent Irene Ubani brings us up to date on all the trades and deals that took place.
First trading day of the week at the Nigerian Stock Exchange closed bearish as the market began with a nosedive when Dangote cement was down by 18 naira but picked up later in the day. However, at the sounding of the gong, the all-share index stood at 0.03% to close at 34,837.50. Leading the list of top gainers was Dangote Cement, which had a 2 naira rise in its share price when compared to its last close. Okumu Oil also had a 55 kobo rise in its share price from its previous close. With a 5 naira drop in its share price when compared to its last close was Guinness, while Nigerian breweries also dropped by 2 naira 90 kobo, a 2.96% decline. Nigerian breweries had the highest trade with a volume of 19.130 million shares valued at 1.815 billion naira. And on sectorial indices, NSE Banking and NSE Industrial gained, while NSE Oil and Gas and NSE Consumer Goods both dropped. Market capitalization stood at 12.718 trillion naira and total deals was 3,080. I am Irene Ubani, reporting for Plus TV Africa.